Welcome aboard. I'm Captain Jake, and we're back with another Tabletop Tuesday. Unfortunately, we still have no new games to play, but we are alternating between Pacific War 1942 Solitaire and our War of 1812 Solitaire, both published by Worthington Publishing. So let's just go ahead and get involved here. For those that haven't been with us before, you can pick it up fairly easy. We'll be turn one here. We roll one die. It tells us how many action points we get, and this is action points for turns 1 through 8. We get one action point. So our actions that we can do are, let's see, do they actually have them written here? Sequence of play. Action points. Let's hope I move that. I don't think it's on the back here. This is different than the War of 1812 that tells us exactly what. Oh, wait a minute. Here it is. Allied actions. So what we're going to do is, first thing we're going to try to do is Central Pacific. We'll roll to see if we get control. We get control 4, 5, or 6. 6. So with our one action point, we succeeded in getting control of the Central Pacific. Now we roll for the Japanese. They got a 2, and we are on an odd turn. So attack the Allied front markers in the Central and Southwest Pacific fronts. Central and Southwest Pacific. They're going to attack us here at Midway first. 6, and they win. Goes to here and moves up to here. Southwest Pacific. Probably should have done it the opposite direction. They win there also. Push us back. So the Japanese succeeded in taking Midway and Port Moresby. Not good. Not a good way to start. So let's go ahead to turn 2 and 2. We get one action point. My goodness. Well, we can't allow them to capture Hawaii, so we're going to attack here. See if our attack back at Midway is successful, which it is. So we will move him 1. Now we'll go to the Japanese turn 4, and is an even turn. Even turn 4. Kamikazes retreat to Allied front marker 1 location in the Central Pacific and Southwest Pacific fronts if within 2 locations of Japan. We are not within 2 locations of Japan, so we ignore it. And just as a note, if we roll a 4, turn 17 to 20, the atomic bomb drops and the game ends immediately. So we don't have to worry about that for now. Let's go to turn 3. 1. Oh my goodness, we're getting lots of action points here. We're going to go ahead and attack Port Moresby. 2. We were unsuccessful. All right, we got an odd turn for the Japanese. Japanese get a 2 and an odd turn. Attack the Allied front marker in the Central and Southwest Pacific. Again. All right, coming back at the South. And they win again. All right, and Port Moresby. And they win there. Ouch. Off. So, I can't remember in this particular one how to win here. Yes. If they occupy 2 of the 4 Allied locations in the following. But that's occupy turn 2 of 4. The Allied locations as follow: Australia, Hawaii, India, and China. Okay, well, we need to attack here because they're in Australia. 4. Nope, we move this up one, sorry. 4. We get 2 action points. We're just going to attack here. We have to. 4. Finally, we win. We push them back. Push them back. Going back for Port Moresby again. Yes. Push them back. Push them back. There we go. All right. Now, even turn for the Japanese. 3. Put Europe marker in play in the Europe box and flip 1 active front to stalled. Player's choice. Okay, in play. Europe is in play. And we're going to flip 1 over to stall. We'll just flip this Chinese 1 over to stall. Now, if Europe is in play, Allied attacks in India and China front apply a -2. So pays to move them there. So let's go to turn 5. Man, we'll attack here. We're not getting any. Let's see. Yeah, we're not getting any. We need to get some rolls. Well, 4, thank goodness. We win. We can move here. Time for the Japanese again. 6. And we are on a odd turn. Flip over all Japanese front markers to reserve if not already flipped. Oh. All right. They're all flipped. Boy, that's going to be horrible here. Till I can remove this. Which we will do if we actually get a couple more action points. 6. Yeah, call it and when we need it. Remove that. That's 1. This would be a -2. Flip this over. Well, let's see. We're just going to attack here. So that leaves us 6. We success. He gets flipped back over. We're going here. And that's a -2. We have 1 more. Best place to attack would be here. See if that works. Bupkis. All right. And they got a 5. Odd turns. The Japanese control the central sea area. Flip the front marker to stall. Let's see. Otherwise, attack ships in the Central Pacific. They don't control the Central Pacific, but they have to attack. Don't win, don't win. Shit. There you go. They got it back. Let's go to turn 6, which is an even turn. Okay, come on. 2. We have 1 action point. Let's go here. Yes, we got control back. But we're not doing very good as far as moving along. All right, now we do 6, odd turn. Nope, even turn. If the Japanese control the Indian Sea area, yes, they do. Flip the India marker to stalled. All right, India marker to stalled. Okay, well, these 2 aren't doing much. Okay, we've done that. Let's go to turn 7 here. 3, 1 action point. Oh, okay, well, let's attack here. New Guinea. Nothing. Okay. Getting depressed. My troops aren't doing good. All right, we're odd turns. Attack the Allied front marker on the China front and flip the China front to stall. Okay. He's got to attack here. This is not a fort. This is a starting location. Oh, good. Finally, turning the tide a little bit. He did not. He was not successful. I just want to make sure that those only get flipped back. Yes, it's only if we attack these guys do they get flipped over. So I think they should get flipped over when they attack too. But then we need to give them advantage. All right, 2. All right, these guys are stalled. Flip over. Let's go ahead. This is a -2 die roll. And 3 is -1. Let's try again. 3, nothing. All right. 4, even turn. Attack the Allied front markers in the China and the India front. All right, we'll do China first. Missed. India next. And they won. All right. So move back here. All right. Now let's go to turn 9. Let's see. Now we're at turn 9. So now we're getting more action points. 6. We get 4 action points. All right. These guys can't attack until they're unstalled. So let's go ahead and unstall. That's 1. Let's attack here. Yes, we successfully attacked at Tarawa. Move him back. Move him up. That's 2 out of the 4. Let's attack here. 4, moving him back. Yes. That's 3. And let's see if I can get this. 3, no effect. All right, now I used up all 4 of them. All right, so now we go to turn 9 for the Japanese. They get 5. Odd turn. The Japanese control the Central Pacific. They do not. Otherwise, they flip the marker over. Allied ships flip the marker to stalled, which we're not. They don't control it, Central Pacific, so they have to attack. And they got it back once again. A lot of fighting over that. So let's go to turn 10. Come on, give me another 6. 1. That's at least 2 action points now. So attack here. Yes. Doing good there. And let's attack here. Yes. And moving him back. Alrighty. Let's turn him around so you can read him. And I shoot it at a little bit of an angle. Hopefully that doesn't bother anybody much. If it does, leave a comment, and I'll see if I can adjust it where it's not where it's more direct over. But let's see, turn 10. They have an even turn. Put your marker in play and flip 1 active front to stalled. Player's choice. In play. Stalled. All right. Now we go to turn 11. 6. We get 4 action points. Oh, that's sweet. All right. Let's see if we can wrestle Guam away from them. Yes, we did. All right. Guam is wrestled. And Mindanao. Invasion, I shall return. Yes, we do return. Okay, that's 2. Let's see if we can get both of these. Let's get this one. No, we'll go for it again. Yes, okay, we got control of that one. All right, we're starting to move along here. Yeah, see, I had forgotten about this, so if I had done anything over here, I would have screwed that up. So We did not. So now we go to turn 11 for Japanese. 5. Odd turn. The Japanese control the Central Pacific Sea area. Flip the marker to stall. Does not. Otherwise, he's going to attack. And 4. Ship battle. He won again. He's now got control. We're coming back at him, though, with turn 12 here. Need a little go juice drink there. So let's see. We get 2 action points. Wrestle control. No. Go again. No. Too bad. All right. Japanese maintain control. Odd even turn for them. And they get a 3. Put the Europe marker in play. And flip 1 active front to stall. Oh. We'll have to put another one in play. Put Europe marker in play. Yes, I guess we do. We got 2 up there, and we have to flip 1 to stalled. Okay, they're stalled. Now let's 4. We get 3 action points. There's 1, 2, and 3. Didn't move along, but there you go. And turn 13. Or was it turn 12? Keep forgetting to move the thing, so I don't remember, but I think it's turn 13. 4. An odd. Flip Allied sea mark control in play to Japanese control players' choice. 1. Oh, you see he's got this one. And now flip that one. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to go to 14. We got to get some of these C's back. Okay, we get 2 action points. Here. Yes, flip him back. And here. No, did not flip him back. Okay. 2 on a odd turn or even turn. Imperial Navy. If the Japanese control the Southwest Pacific, which they do, flip the Southwest marker to stalled. Okay. Otherwise, attack the Allied ship. Southwest to stall. Okay. All right. Now we go to turn 15. We need to get moving here, people. 4. We get 3. Flip this one over. And let's attack here. No. Oh, crap. Okay, let's push him back. The attack is here. 5. Yes. We won. Push him back. Push him back. Okay. Now, Japanese turn. 6. On a odd turn. Flip over all Japanese front markers to reserve if not already flipped. All right, reserve. Reserve, okay. And then we go to turn 16. Come on, give me a big roll. 5. All right, we get 3 action points. Okay, let's get this one back. No. No, come on. Yes, finally. Major battle down there. Major battle. All right. Now, turn 16 for them. 1. That's an even turn. Reduce the Allied reserve by 1 and flip 2 active fronts to stalled. Player's choice. Well, they're all stalled. So I can only attack with the ones I flip back over. And 17, we got 2 action points. Okay. Let's flip this over. Well, what the hell? Flip that one over and see what happens. Okay, that's 17. We got an odd turn. An even odd turn, yes. Attack the Allied front on the China front and flip the China front to stalled. You know, attack fails, but we go back to stall. Wow. All right, 18. We need to push here. 18. How many do I get? 2. I had 2 action points. 1. It's attack here. That is a -2. 6. Yes. He goes back here. I go here. All right, 18 odd. 3. What do I say odd? It's an even. All right, put your marker in play and flip 1 active front to stall, player's choice. All right. Okay. Player's choice. Get a lot of stalls. All right. Now we go to 19. Get a 4. 3. 2 action points. All right. We're going to try here. -2. So we need a 4 -2. We need a 5 or a 6. No. Yeah, 5 or 6. All right, one more try. No, we were close. I saw it up there for a second. Okay, there's 19. 4. Oh, atomic bomb is dropped on Japan. Game ends immediately. Well, there you go. So I win because we dropped the atomic bomb. But let's just play it out. Just we'll call that nothing, or actually we'll call it a odd turn. Flip the Allied sea control marker, if any, to Japanese control player's choice. Okay. There we go. And then we would play turn 20, even though we won, but we'll play turn 20 just to see. 4. We got 3 action points. We're going to attack here. Attack. Attack. We did not succeed in attacking. And last but not least, 6 with an even turn. If Japanese control the Indian, flip the otherwise attack Allied ships on the Indian Ocean. Let's see. If Japanese control the Indian Ocean, flip the marker to stalled, which is already flipped, and otherwise attack the Allied ships. Not really, can't really do anything. So if we were going to count points here, but we had already dropped atomic bombs, so we don't get 6 because we didn't get Japanese. We didn't get Singapore. We didn't even try for Singapore. All right, we had 1 victory point for each location except for these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, subtract 2, 7, subtract 2 is 5. And that's it. 5. Japanese would have won. So doesn't really matter. We dropped the atomic bomb because we were being, well, we were being stalled a lot. And then we had that darn Europe marker over here. So any attack over here was horrible. So, but we could get rid of it. So that's the way it works. Another fun Pacific War 1942 Solitaire by Worthington Publishing. Leave a like and leave a comment. And I'll be back real soon with another episode. So as always, I'm Captain Jake, wishing you fair winds and following seas. Until next time.